Welcome to the unboxing of the Sony Cybershot DSCWX1. The WX1 is feature and technology packed for brilliant performance. It features the latest in sensor technology, the XMOR-R CMOS sensor. This new sensor raises the bar on CMOS sensor performance. It actually doubles the light sensitivity of the sensor, which means superb photos even when shooting in a dimly lit environment. The WX1 also features the latest Sony G lens. It is a bright f2.4 lens with a wide angle of 24 millimeters. This wide angle lens is fantastic for shooting indoor group portraits, landscapes, and architectural scenes. The faster processing also makes possible a feature called Sweep Panorama. This is for shooting spectacular panoramas, and I'll go over this feature later on in the video. Let's not forget about the 5x optical zoom for fantastic zoom performance in a slim body camera. So let's take a look inside the box. You're looking at the front of the camera. I'm going to pick up the camera and show you the very top of it and show you some of the features and functions. At the very top of the camera, you'll find the on-off switch. You'll also find the shutter release button. This is the button used to take the actual picture. And then the button on the far right-hand side is a burst bracket button. What this button will allow you to do is to choose one of the burst modes. There's 5 different modes in the camera. Low, shoot up to 2 images per second in succession. Mid, shoot up to 5 images per second in succession. High, shoot up to 10 images per second in succession. Or off, shoot a single image. It also does bracketing, which allows you to shoot 3 images with different exposures. This will allow you to get the perfect shot. You're looking at the back of the camera. At the very top right-hand side, you'll find the zoom lever. This is what you use to zoom in and out of your pictures. Just below that is the jog dial. This jog dial is used to easily navigate through all the record modes. Just below that is a playback button. This playback button is used to play back all of your content. At the very bottom, there's a small button with a trash can on it. This is the erase button. Just beside that, you'll find the menu button, and you navigate through the menu using the toggle buttons just above it. There's up, down, left, right, and the center button is the enter button. These toggle buttons are also hotkeys. They're easy, quick navigation keys. Sony's given you display, flash, self-timer, and smile shutter. Display will give you different display icons on the actual display. Flash will allow you to adjust your flash settings quickly. Self-timer will allow you to set the self-timer so you can hit the shutter button and then run in front of the camera with all your friends and family and be part of the picture. And the last one is smile shutter. This will allow you to activate the smile shutter feature, meaning that the shutter will release once the person smiles. I'm going to show you a feature called Sweep Panorama. In Sweep Panorama, the camera continuously shoots at high speed and then seamlessly stitches the images together to create a single panoramic image. You can sweep the camera either horizontally if you're taking a picture of a landscape, or vertically if you're taking a picture of a tower. You will need to tell the camera which way you will sweep. In order to select Sweep Panorama, I'm going to turn the jog dial to the Sweep Panorama setting, which is right there. Then I'm going to press the menu button to show you the menu settings. The first row is your shooting direction. You have to select the shooting direction according to what you're shooting. If you're shooting a landscape, you'd select one of the first 2. If you're shooting a building or something tall, you'd select the last 2. So the very first one is shooting left to right. The second one is shooting right to left. And then the third one is shooting bottom to top. And the last one is shooting top to bottom. So you'd select this depending on what you're capturing, and also you would do your sweep according to the direction you select. So I'm going to select landscape from left to right, which is the first one. I'm going to toggle down to the next row, which is your image size. There's two different image sizes. Standard, so this is shooting using standard size, or wide, which is shooting using a wide size. I'll leave it on wide and I'll hit the enter button. And what you'll see now is the direction of your sweep. So that arrow tells me I selected from left to right. All I do now is press the shutter button and start the sweep from the left and sweep it towards the right. The camera will take a number of pictures very quickly and then seamlessly stitch them all together to create one panoramic image.